Hey there, everybody. How's it going?
Hello, hello again.
So, last time I ended this off with suspense. And not even my Padawan here liked it.
Yes.
Well, it's
We're
about
here, we're here, we're here.
it's about time we continued. Let's go on, Sherry. One thing to note, do not run too far away from Sherry. In this because she can and is it if you're too far away from her, she can and will stop and hug her knees.
Oh. I mean, reasonable reaction.
And it's not the first time that Capcom has ever used that mechanic in games in their games. The second time, from what I remember, is actually used in Dead Rising.
Same type of mechanic?
It's never you're escorting survivors. If you're too far away from them or whatever, the survivors, especially if they're terrified or whatever, Christ, will stop and cry. And quite a lot of them will go, "What are we doing here? Frank! Frank!"
Kind of forces you to be spatial aware.
Let's get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Birkin.
It's barking time. No, not yet. Oh.
Sherry?
Where are you? Sherry! Claire! I'm here!
The second section is Sherry.
She's so itty bitty.
You see, folks? This is as tall as this little girl is about the same height as my Padawan.
Probably.
And I'm referring to both of them. Both my Padawans are short. Oh! No, I don't want to be part of Bad Boy Records.
No. Sherry vented.
Get off! Get off!
Roaches.
Get off!
Gross.
Freaky bastards. Hello.
just lower and lower.
Claire? Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. Alright, Snips.
I'm concerned.
Do you know what happened?
Nope.
Do you want to know what happened?
Nope.
Are you sure?
I'm here for the story.
That's part of the story.
I'll find out when it shows us.
It's not going to.
Oh, it's not?
No.
What
Okay.
happened to Sherry?
I'll explain to you what happened. Okay. So the G virus, how it works is it can reproduce. However, how it does it is that it needs to find another person who. Chris. It needs to find another person. It needs to find another person who, like, it needs to find another person to procreate with, that has but as close DNA, or exactly the same DNA, as its original host. And so what that means is, what that means is the G virus had it injected an embryo into Sherry because she's very close to her father's DNA.
Oh no.
In other words, the G virus had forced Dr. Birkin to, in quotations here, procreate with his daughter.
That's awful.
Yes, it is.
Alright, let's kill Birkin.
Bear in mind, he's not doing this because he wants to. Like,
Oh yeah, no, it's the virus, I know. But still.
I know. Sewer manager facts. User list of the connecting facility. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, chief of maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she'll be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter Don Weller will use the facility. Facility. The chemicals will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed through their transport. Throughout their transport, my bad. On the 6th and 16th of every month, a police chief, Brian Irons, will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Inc. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. So, Snips, as I told you... as I told... I know it's a really touchy subject for some people out there. However, understand that these subjects are not exactly glorified. These subjects are not at all glorified in games like this. I do not care how much they're Chris. I do
It makes
not.
you hate the character more.
Yes, I do not care how often they're portrayed. The fact of the matter is, these topics such as rape, incest, or whatever, or body horror, or trauma, whatever, in horror games, they're not glorified.
They're very clearly the enemy.
Yes. They're shown just as ugly and despicable as they are. So, of course, I found it stupid whenever one guy tried to say Rule of Rose when it was tackling certain subjects.
Ah!
One jackass, upon talking about Rule of Rose, was saying that whenever it was tackling those subjects, it was glorifying them.
Doesn't know what the definition of glorifying is, then.
No. No, he didn't. And people called him out on it to where he said, they're not glorified just because they're portrayed in the game. It's a horror game. These games want you to be creeped out, unsettled, disgusted, horrified. Every other reaction of such under that umbrella. So when the game shows these things or whatever, it's not saying these are awesome. It's saying they're fucking terrible. It's saying they're fucking terrible, and you should hate it. Be disgusted, despise it, and everything. It's not saying you should like it, look how awesome it is or whatever. No. That would be glorifying it. Oh, hey, a map.
Ooh, definitely take that.
And so what made the guy...
Ugh, big old giant spiders.
And so what made the guy... What made what he said even more bullshit was the fact that he claimed to have played the game. And when you say things like that, after claiming to have played such a game, that tells me that you either have not played it, or when you did, you weren't paying attention.
Oh!
Who are you? I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let me guess. You're here to steal my husband's G-Virus, aren't you? You are delicious, I'll give you that.
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother?
What?
Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers. You have to help me find her.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William?
That's right. The creature that's been causing all this destruction is none other than my own husband.
And cutscene.
This way.
Or rather, FMV cutscene.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop. You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! The bodies aren't stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire!
It's Birkin.
Son of a...
Should have bought a spare mag.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms. That's why he's after Sherry.
what are you trying to say?
The bodies of individuals with non-related genetic coding are likely to reject the embryo. But since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival instinct.
It's Sherry. You go that way.
Well, there you have it.
Yep.
That same scene that you saw played near the end of the game in the remake ended up happening here. In the middle of the game.
There's a lot to go through.
Yep. These games back then were very, very meaty. These games back then were very, very meaty despite the limited, despite the limitations.
I mean, that cutscene was really nicely animated for its time.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Hmm.
Let's see, where's it want me to go? Okay. Oh, there's one place I didn't go to yet. Okay.
Why are the spiders so big?
Mutation.
Gross. Bring the raid.
Yeah, raid's not gonna help you.
Raid and a flamethrower.
Padawan. Raid is not gonna help you, like I said.
No, but it's flammable.
Is it?
It is.
Well, good to know. Next time you're nude, I'll know what to use.
No!
What do you mean, no?
I don't want to be on fire.
You don't get a choice in the matter.
At least I'll be warm for the rest of the winter.
Well, burnt.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Shut your Monty Python ass up. Good God. You burn your student's ass, the first thing you get is, it's a flesh wound. Get up there. Flame round, sweet. Okay. Alright, gotta turn that off. Hello, Spidey.
Oh, spiders. If they weren't so hostile, they look like they'd be cuddly.
Do you want to cuddle him?
If it didn't spit acid and try to kill me, maybe.
You hear that, people? My Padawan here wants to cuddle a giant spider.
It looks soft and fuzzy.
Padawan, I hate to say this, but the fur on a tarantula is meant to...
It's supposed to irritate you, yeah, I know. I also make jokes about eating insulation, so let that be. You love me.
I can't access this because I need the medals. And Sherry has one. I gotta do more remembering. Where do I go from here? Let's see here. Where do I go? Where did I come from? Where did I go? My name is not
Cotton Eye
Cotton Eye Joe.
Yay!
Let's see. Go down this way. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's nothing down this way.
Trying to catch up to see where you're at in the story here. In case you need help.
I appreciate
You're
it.
still
Snips.
doing scenario A?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't go that way because it's being blocked off by water. And I can't really cross the bridge because I need the end of the valve and I don't know where that is. And I can't go through that one tunnel because the fan's blowing and I don't know how to turn it off.
Let's see.
And a lot of these areas are closed off or dead ends.
So are you looking for the waterfall or for the other thing?
Whichever's first is fine with me. But I have to find one in order to progress.
Let's see, the written walkthrough is confusing.
Yeah, I know. Wait, what did that say? Oh.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I can access this way because there's no power.
So let's see, Sherry collected the wolf medal, that's what that was.
Yeah, I got that already.
Garbage dump, that's all it's saying.
It's not telling you how to get there.
No. Just has like location stuff, but like not how to get to it.
It's one of those guides. Great.
Sewers.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I can't
Apparently,
access it. I tried to see if I could maybe, but no luck.
that's the remake one. And then as soon as I look things up, it brings me to the remake first before the classic.
I'll look up Resident Evil 2 in 1998.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. So I think for the remake, there's a lever. Not sure if that's it for...
What a what a predicament.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of makes you wonder, how did it progress 10 years ago?
Probably with a lot of wandering around. That's how I figured out a lot of the old Pokemon games, because those ones got confusing for me.
Well, I hate to say it, folks, but until we find our way, this ought to be... Until we find our way, we're at a standstill. However, we'll see you again Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. We'll have it figured out by then.
Indeed. And so with that, everybody... Yep.
Not bad.
So with it, everyone, we'll catch you guys later.